without food or water. I need to find a ship. Any ship will do.
There be a dinghy ahead, Captain, off the port bow. A dinghy, you say? Yes, Captain. Only one man by the looks of it. Arr! We're shiver me timbers. Make way, me hearties. Arr! What you be doing floating about in the middle of the sea? Why don't you come aboard? We have food and water.
I guess pirates will have to do.
I be Captain Roger, and this be me ship, the Bounty. Here is me crew. Jack Black Hawkins, me first mate. Lady Ann, she's next in command. Tom Scrub, he's our lookout guy. Jimbo, the buccaneer. Beef Stew Bill, the cook. Cannonball Jimmy, the cabin boy. And our monkey, Jack. What you be doing out here?
My name is Abristiel, and I had to escape from the Greencoats. That's how I ended up at sea.
Arr, you must be the one that had the run-in with Prince Beryl. Everyone is talking about that. Welcome aboard me ship. Any enemy of Prince Beryl is a friend of mine. I have this here map. It leads to treasure. Since you're on me ship, how about you joining us in a little treasure hunt? We will give you a share of the booty.
But that sounds like an adventure. Count me in.
Set sail for Treasure Island, me buckos.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here we are with another episode of the Brick Chat today, and we are up to episode 25 now. Big 2-5. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the content on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll be getting down into it after our intro coming in.
Now. Leaving you out.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Jen was having me mess around with the lighting.
I'm still not happy with the lighting. But, I worked really hard on it, but I can't.
I think it looks good.
It's getting better. It's so bright behind me, but if I turn that light off, it gets so dark, and then I get so bright. It's an ever-ending battle.
So,
anyway.
How is everyone doing today? We have a good show lined up for you guys today. We will be talking about the Lego Halloween horror.
Yes.
If I can get it out right.
No, the Ghostbuster episode.
Yep. Saved Ghostbusters for last. And we also be talking about our Forest, Mrs. Mikey J's Forestman mock. Let me clarify.
R. You can say R. I share.
And Ollendorf, King Ollendorf has some stuff lined up for us as well today. So that's the just for today's show. And let's say hello to the chat. We have now. I am going to try my best here.
We're not good at pronouncing names. We have
Hino Didihajan.
Hino? Is that like Daniel, but Hino? Maybe. Hi.
Well, hello. I would, if some help pronouncing your name would be great.
Yes, please. Oh, what was that?
And King of Stop Motion is here.
Oh my!
Yo, what's up, Mikey? I was able to make it today. Wow, what's up, man?
Thanks for coming.
Been worried about you.
He's been busy.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you're a busy young man. That's good. He says, "What's up, you two?" Well,
Not much.
well,
Well,
that's not true. Today
that's
was
not
a rather eventful day. It's not stuff that is Lego centric, so I'm not gonna get into it too much here today. But just know it was
a trying day.
it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor.
Well, we're happy to be sitting here and talking Lego.
Yeah. And then the man, the myth, the legend, King Ollendorf. He is here, and time for his glorious introduction.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
And King says marching band season is ended, so I'll be able to come to the live streams again. Woohoo!
Good.
Last week we did one during the day because you used to be able to stop in during your study hall. I was kind of hoping to see you, but we didn't. But I understand. But let's what do we want to start with today?
Well, I want to tell them what I'm building today.
There you go.
Can show them this. I am going to build this cute little RV. I saw it on Instagram. Lego had a commercial for it, and it did like a donut. And I'm like, hey, that thing's pretty cool. And I saw it in Target. I'm like, I'm gonna build that today. And it's got a little baby right there. He's like a teal one. So he's real cute. I'm excited about him.
And you know what?
We love the babies, you know that.
You know what my favorite aspect of this set is?
What? Oh,
it is going to end up in part of our Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake display. And
he's got all the babies.
He's got all the babies.
Yes,
we can compare and contrast the babies.
We can add the babies. So yes, just I actually bought this one. Just for today's stream, actually, because I didn't really have anything to build.
Unlock the baby.
Well, I do have things
Unlock
to
the
build.
baby?
Don't get me wrong, but
Get the baby.
Yeah, I will.
Mama.
Yeah.
It comes with another way. You always have one, so I can have that one. Because it comes with another one, so you don't have two.
A baby? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
What?
That
Oh yes, that's fine.
We have one of them little carriers.
Yes, he wants one.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So King Ollendorf says that no farm as I was promised.
Who said farm?
Yeah.
Who said that? I don't have to. We did the farm last week.
Well, I was talking to him in his stream, and I said
Oh.
that we built Lego City sets last week, and I said I wasn't sure exactly what you were building today, because she didn't know until
I went yesterday.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went to Target just to see what they had, and I found that, and I also found two bathtub guys.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen them in the stores since I bought them, and I know they're fun, and so I bought two more.
The bathtub guys are cool.
They are, and they're my favorite. And then I bought, of course, Harry Potter. I saw that poly bag. I hadn't seen that. That was the first time I saw the poly bag, so I was excited to get that.
We got another poly bag too, but Georgie built it already.
Oh
didn't he?
yeah, it was a fire truck. Go get that axe.
Yeah, go
get that fire truck.
The fire truck.
I'm moving. I want the baby.
Well, I have to open this little
he's
one.
gotta
Can you
open
run
it.
up
Go
and
up
get
and
the
get it real
fire
quick,
truck?
and we'll look at all
It
the
had
babies.
the
Leave him here.
coolest
Leave him here.
axe in it.
Leave him here.
Yeah,
Wait.
just leave the babies,
I'll
honey.
put them on the stand.
And
It's always
Bricka
gonna be
Pix
the
is
whole
here.
Lego.
She says, hey,
Hi.
I'll be watching from the bath on TV, but phone is about to die, so won't be able to type. So hi, guys.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yes,
Hi.
I appreciate it. Sorry I had to kind of run out on your stream a little bit today.
It's been a day.
It's been a day.
We were having fun though.
Yeah.
And yeah. So, like I said, we're happy to be sitting here talking Lego.
Absolutely. This is our
relaxation
Yeah.
time. Ooh, little baby.
get away from more life's troubles and run to Lego.
Yes. Oh,
And
where the pieces always fit.
yeah, they do.
They do.
Everything
my
always
goodness.
connects together.
He is so cute. Or she, I'm not sure, but look at how cute this little baby is. Can you see him? Trying to get him.
Why don't you put them
to
on our
focus.
thingy?
I should put them on our thing. Well, because
The
you
whole
had a whole
point of
bunch
having
of
a-
heads on it.
Having a thingy is
It
to
was a
use
little
it.
scary. There was a whole bunch of heads on
It
it.
did have its full
He
heads.
did. Let's see if I can get him. He is so tiny, though.
Well, one of the reasons that I have all these heads is before.
Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. Do you see him?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. He is so cute. I love the babies. Not that I don't love the papooses, because I love the papoose. I love me a papoose, but these little tiny babies are adorable. And I've got my son addicted to them.
So, what I was saying is one of the little temporary projects I've been working on is all these modern castle sets. They came with a lot of female soldiers, and not that I'm against the idea of a female soldier, but they gave them so many, and it's
it's not only the soldiers that they've done that to. Like the fireman the firewoman that George got in that poly bag, that's a girl.
Mhm.
And like some of the stunt bikes, like the Scorpio girl or Scorpion, she's a girl.
So I am overrun with female minifigure
Here
heads.
she is.
Baby.
And
Here you go, honey. Did you want that? Oh gosh.
And I'm
It
finding
came
it
loaded with dog hair.
in need of more male minifigure heads, or at least gender neutral. Just like the classic Smileys.
Gosh.
Mom,
The
it's just
classic
like
smiles,
the
right?
same
The
color as
German
the
neutral.
blue baby.
Huh?
It's the same color as the blue baby.
Nah. One's teal and one's blue.
So
There's
King
two of them.
Oldendor says, "On your bath again, Brickapix." Yes, she always takes a bath after her streams. That's her
For
routine.
relaxation.
Yeah, that's how she comes down off of the streams.
How do you know such intimate details of what Carrie does after her stream?
Because she said this quite a few times.
Well, anyway, look at that cool axe. I have not seen an axe like that yet. So I was quite impressed with the color and shape of that axe.
Yeah, that's a cool axe. I gotta be honest. The first thing it
It's very realistic,
it made me think of was, and this is appropriate for this time of year. It made me think of Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan, because he uses a fireman's axe like that to do some.
Well, yeah, doesn't he get it off the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come here. Thanks, honey.
And now get the baby.
Well,
Okay.
Daddy'll take all the
okay.
heads up. Here, take your fire girl.
Woman.
Fire woman. Thank you.
Off
Sorry.
with the heads.
Off with the elbow room. Look at it. We fight for elbow room right here.
Now you don't need to hold this baby.
Oh, the papoose, Harry.
And King of Stop Motion says, "Man, Brickapix is chilling out. I'm currently finishing a workout. Yes, I work out. Yes, I am still a tiny boy." Oh, well, that's no
still
problem.
growing,
And I applaud you for working out. I mean,
Yeah.
despite my appearance, I work out as well. On a good week,
Now show
5
the
days a
baby.
week. All right.
That's
Show
on
the babies
anyone.
it's calm down time, okay? All right, look at all these babies.
That's the teal one.
I like the one you put in the little carrier.
That's the
Should have put one of the white ones in the carrier, because
It is.
that one's green.
Oh no, that one's green. Yeah, you should have put one because we had double white ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have two.
Well, they're adorable, buddy. Thank
hold
you.
this one.
Oh,
The Harry Potter papoose.
the papoose, the Harry Potter papoose. He's one of my favorites.
He's a baby too.
Oh my goodness.
He's a baby.
That one and the collectible minifigure Native American girl. She has
Give me back
papooses.
that hair.
Oh,
Potter.
I stole him. Oh,
Oh, well, don't take that.
Here.
I need this.
yeah, you can't take the. There you go, buddy.
Take the babies and go.
Oh, wow.
Do you want the daddy and the baba?
And where's the mother?
Okay, well I'll get give
Mother.
her. Where's her pants? Look at her pants. Does she have tan? Here they are.
King of Stop Motion says you can never have too many bathtub guys.
I know, and they are adorable. They're my favorite minifig from this year. I love them.
Well, you mean the stunt spike?
Yeah, he's my favorite minifig. Grabby.
And then Brickapick says, yup, the second one today. I've had no boiler for 3 days, so making up for it. Oh.
Making up for it. Yes, you take that warm bath. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine that, having a boiler for so long.
And back to the bathtub stunts, guys. We haven't fully made up our mind what we're gonna do with these two yet, have we?
No, I hadn't seen them in the stores lately. Like every store I went to, I didn't see one. So, like I said, I was in Target and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna grab it, just because I like him. He's my favorite.
And King Ollendorf says, I thought you're an old boy in school, King of Stop Motion.
An old boy in school?
And then he says, is that Mikey sig fig when he not wearing his hat? Which one?
I don't know. Oh, maybe the other one that he took off with?
Oh.
The daddy. Well, the girl has red hair, so it better not be. We'll have to change her
That's
hair.
like a baby backpack.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You put him on the back, on his backpack. That's adorable, honey.
And then King of Stop Motion says, kind of old. Gen Alpha makes me feel old. Also, my knees also hurt, so old.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, you are not.
Oh, my.
You don't even know yet.
That's a whole lot of complaining.
And then he says, Mikey gets all of his power from his hats. That is true.
It is.
That's why I have different hats for different topics and different, programming. I don't wear this hat when I do arcade stuff.
See where I'm... I feel like I'm fighting you.
Brickapick says, I'm very predictable. That's all right. I like predictability.
Yes,
I don't like surprises.
No.
Like,
We're not fans.
no.
I like to know what's going on.
And then King says, funny you guys say off with their heads. We are doing the French Revolution history class. Easy stuff for a nerd like me.
Aw.
Yeah, you like your history and stuff, especially, around those kind of time periods, don't you? Oh, and he's got 3 facts today. Whoa. Well, there you go. Here is the first fact for not so fun facts with King. Fact 1, around the 1820s or 1830s, I forget, ketchup was used as a medicine.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Loaded treat.
Most things that we have today started as medicines.
And Brickapick says, at the show on Saturday and Sunday, 2 guys had created a racetrack for them with interchanging pieces. Well, that's fun.
For the stunts? That is super
Did you get
fun.
Did you get footage of that?
I have to look. That's fun.
And King's not so fun facts with King. Fact number 2, President Lincoln was a pro wrestler at one point and is in the Hall of Fame. He even invented a move. What is his move? The Lincoln armbar?
Is that a move? Oh my goodness. That is a funny little fact there, King. Lincoln armbar. Is that a real move?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It sounded good though,
It
didn't
did, absolutely. I would have believed you.
And now time for fact number 3.
Oh goodness.
Thomas Edison was actually a thief and didn't invent the light bulb. Awesome guy, came up with the design and Edison stole it.
Oh, awesome guy? Is that his name or
Yeah.
just
She says, yep, I posted in my video yesterday.
Oh.
Well, don't I have dirt in my eye?
I saw the haunted display because that one was adorable and I loved that. That was fun. But I guess I didn't see. I will have to check it out. Sorry. I will. I promise.
And I will watch as well. The guy's name who invented the light bulb was Humphrey Dave.
Well, he just didn't have a very good name for it, did he? Humphrey Dave.
And Brickapick says, I may make a short. You should. Speaking of shorts, I saw you did real well on one of your shorts, didn't you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
They're taking out. What did I just do? I lost my stuff. There we go. Yeah, that looked like such a nice show. I saw the picture of you and Carrie and Ian. I saw that. That was fun. You guys saw each other.
Yeah.
Oh, I had such good news today. I forgot to tell y'all. Well, if you saw the Discord.
Oh.
I won a prize today.
She did.
I was so
Check
excited.
this out.
I was so excited.
Lego Danny Bob had a giveaway, or it was a contest, and you could win these very handy dandy Lego sorting trays, which, full disclosure, Jen has been having her eyes on.
Ever since I saw them.
She has been asking and saying, I want to buy them. I just like them.
So
She's been...
Well, she has that tray, and she has a clear tray with all these little... Yeah, I'm gonna be ordering that because it fits right inside those.
Well, we don't have to order it now because you won one.
Well, no, I won this. This is the sorter, and then there's another tray that goes inside it that you can sort the pieces inside once you. This whole system.
Which I'm sure I'm just preaching to the choir here, but Lego Danny Bob is an awesome Lego YouTuber. She does Star Wars stuff primarily, and she is blowing up like crazy.
She's had so much fun.
So we've gotten invaded if somebody wants to handle that. King or Ollendorf?
Stud Sidious girlfriend invaded us.
Yeah.
Somebody handle it. She's being naughty.
We've been invaded.
Hey, George, please don't say that.
And oh, look at this. King of Stop Motion says, yeah, one of my shorts got about 1.3K views. The best I've ever done. And it was a joke about Dream's face reveal. Well, I don't know who Dream is.
Right.
But that's cool. That I mean, yeah.
You never know which one's gonna just blow up.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll throw it in that shorts feed and it'll just go like crazy. So much so that we've, kind of been modifying how we've been doing things a little bit here lately. Because if YouTube is going to push the shorts feed or shorts, and they clearly are, then, it's only going to behoove us to do more of them. Brickapick says, yep, the Halloween one. Yeah, that's awesome. Very happy for you. Oh, now he says 2.7K. Wow.
Hey.
Look at that.
That's pretty big.
That's better than I've ever done on a short, man.
Me too. Not Brickapex.
Yeah, Brickapex has got some rockers. I think the best we've done is 1.8.
1.8?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep track.
Brickapick says she throws Lego at her brother a lot.
Yes,
yes she does. Yes, she does.
Yes, they are a hoot, I tell you. A hoot and a half.
Punk Rock Dave stopped in to say hello.
Hello, Dave.
Yes, glad you could stop in. I appreciate it. I chat with Punk Rock Dave pretty regularly these days. King says, funny how my videos I work hard on get like 2 views, but a random joke gets a gazillion views.
That's how it is,
that's I actually made a joke with her. I said that, I could put my phone by my butt and just like fart on the screen. It would probably go viral, but I could spend like 2 weeks working on a video and
10 views.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. I know it. I just know it. I can feel it. I got 18 views. Oh, man.
King Ollendorf says, I'm not a fan of short, to be honest, as it doesn't grab my attention. I understand that. I do. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I love shorts. I love shorts. No, they're too short for me. Like I did the Michael Jackson Thriller short. I don't know if you guys saw that one. But I was super excited about that one. That one was fun to make. It didn't crack 1,000, which was a little disappointing for me because I thought it was a really fun short. But the biggest problem I had with that video is that I had so many more scenes that I wanted to do that I just didn't have time to do because I knew I only got 60 seconds to cram it in there. But I'm thinking next
I'm amazed
Halloween.
what people cram in 60 seconds.
Yeah. I'm thinking next year I'm going to do a full-on stop motion for that. And then Brickapick says the Halloween one went to 7.2K very fast, but has now stopped. Yeah, that's how it goes. Like they'll go like crazy, and then they just are done. So another problem with shorts is I don't believe they have a very good shelf life.
No,
it's like for one day.
Once they
go, and then once they're done, they're done. King of Stop Motion says, "Oh, I just checked the short, and all the comments are shouting cringe." Well, Brickapick says
joke?
Same. Yes. He says delete. Yeah.
What?
You could delete the cringe.
Oh yes, please.
So
sorry. Oh.
So let's talk a little bit what's coming up on future episodes. We, as you guys know, she's building this little
camper van.
Camper, yeah. I lost the word.
Van. Yeah, holiday camper van.
Today, and this is just kind of a filler build for us. Last week she built all the city sets. Because this was the Halloween episode, the last episode we're doing before Halloween, and so the next week will be the day after Halloween, and we are going to be starting building this beauty live for you guys in 4K HD.
Yay! Nice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go retro for a while.
For the month of November, we're going retro.
So we're gonna start with that one, and then we're either gonna follow up with this beauty or this beauty.
That beauty's first.
Jen just said we're doing this one first.
I want that one first, yes. Please.
So 3 classic castle sets will be live built here on the Brick Chat in the coming weeks.
So excited.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah. So that's why I went out and said, I need to build something today.
Brickapick says, I can only do 15 seconds. The music will only go for 15 seconds, but I can do 60-second video. It seems weird.
That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Do you put the music in through YouTube, or do you put the music in through video editing and then upload the video? Because that sounds like a YouTube problem.
King says he had to go delete a short.
Why'd you have to delete it?
And King Ollendorf says, I cannot do the 6-hour live stream next week as the new housemate puppy need attention. So I might do 2-3 hours live stream next Monday. Okay.
What about I don't know. What's the 6-hour live stream?
King Ollendorf was going to do a special
on Monday
holiday Halloween live stream.
I thought that's what he said. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not doing it now. He can't.
Well, it looks like he might still do a 2 or 3 hour live stream.
Oh, just not a whole 6.
Yeah.
The puppy. I gotcha. Poor pups can't wait
6 hours is a long time. It is.
For an untrained puppy, for sure.
And King says, all right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much.
You missed Chitter Chatter.
Chitter Chatter.
Brickapick says it's through YouTube.
It's through YouTube. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how you change that. That's over my head, man. King of Stop Motion says, I'm not allowing any negativity on my channel. Don't care how many views I got. I want as little negativity as I can. I gotcha. Hear. Mm-hmm. I'm all sorts of on that train. Look at this cute little strawberry tile. It's like a little strawberry. See how cute that is?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
picked up some more of these bad boys. We had a couple of Bricklink orders come in.
Yeah. Got some stuff. Oh yeah, more
These are for the
Forest River Crossing and the River Fortress.
yeah. Brickapick says, "Put the puppy in the bin."
Oh,
Oh no, be nice to puppies. And King Ollendorf says, "Danny Bob killed her brother in her latest short again. How many brothers does Danny Bob got? She's got at least 12. At least."
She keeps getting them with the
So yeah,
Lego man.
big bag of
those.
yeah.
Oh, I need those.
These panels,
Mhm.
and then Jen wanted more of these trees.
Of course, if I see them in an order that I'm getting, I'll buy as many as I can. I love those little trees. Oh yes, these are the next. I'm very excited about this because I love the old sets, the vintage Forestman sets that have these elements in them that aren't available new anymore. Like the whips.
These whips.
And they hang they're like vines hang from the
Yeah.
trees and those rope bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 5 of these whips.
Yep. Because I just think seeing them going through the trees like that, just something whimsical about it.
And some more of these mushroom.
Oh yes. And you can thank Hive for that. His awesome mushroom field. I'm like, oh, I want a mushroom field. So yeah, I bought all the mushrooms they had.
And the rest is just regular parts, nothing super special.
Slopes and
Other than
bricks.
I have some minifigure stuff. Excuse me.
Oh, babe, take one of the trees over here. They are camping and all.
They're camping.
Oh, I'm already on bag 2. What are all these extra little pieces? They gave me another strawberry, another Coke top, another donut, and another egg.
Looks like I can
Lot of
pretty
nice
much
little-
build my jester, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what I'm doing here is I got some parts to put together, some jesters and whatnot.
Oh, stuck on me.
Because, as I said last week, I feel like that Lego hasn't been releasing jesters, and they're going to start becoming more and more desirable, I believe. Until they start making some again, anyways.
Oh. Did anybody hear that?
What?
The running.
Running of the boy?
Running of the boy. Oh.
Well, I might have to get him some white hands. Steal some white hands
Oh,
from somebody.
yeah.
But look, he's going to look cool.
He's cool. Hold him up.
Again, these are just parts I put together to make him.
Look at him. If you get some white hands, he's going to look awesome. I love the Joker face.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cute.
He's going to be an evil jester.
He looks evil. Does he have another face?
He does have a double-sided head.
Is it scary? Oh, it is kind of scary. Look, I mean, I don't know. The smile is pretty scary. Yeah, I think the smile is scarier.
I think the smile's scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's creepy. He's so loose.
Yeah.
He's used.
Well, I have these 2 other bodies, but out of the 3 stores we bought from, only one of them had a hat, so I also got these ones, but I don't have a hat to put on them, so
We'll have to find something.
yeah.
Is that the green hat for my? No, we put the one with the hair on
Yeah.
it for my scarecrow.
I want this green one.
Okay. I forgot the one with the hair was the one.
And they had him. He's a
Oh.
Queen Anne's Revenge zombie crew member, and he was like $2 or something, $2.50. I couldn't pass him up.
Always need more crew members, man.
Right. $2.50 for a Pirates of the Caribbean minifigure. I don't care who it is. That's not a bad.
Right, that's not a bad price.
Yeah. So let's see. King says, "Well, I finally have time to start working on the next stop motion." Well, that's cool.
Nice.
But what I'm really wondering is if the Dungeons and Dragons is still a go. I know King Oldendorf has, been waiting on pins and needles. So that'd be
great.
it'd be great.
Oh,
But he says, I am thinking of doing a Civil War stop motion. Well, that would be fun.
that would be fun.
Yeah. And he says, by the way, Mikey, I've been slowly recording some gaming videos and I can start posting them to the 4Nation Army channel one by one. Yeah? Well, that's fun. King Oldendorf says, I'm going to be lurking as I got things to work on at the moment.
Understandable.
Understandable. And he says, oh, yeah, I'm working on the world building right now. D&D will come soon. Awesome.
Ooh. Wow, that was a pretty good freehand sticker, if I say so myself.
Free-handed.
Freehanded. Yeah, because I can't find my books. So yeah, it was just a freehand.
And now, well, King Oldendorf, I would talk about your thing right now, but you disappeared on me.
Oh, he did.
He did. You want to come back and
Just for a hot sec? Talk about your...
well, let's start by talking about the other one.
Is that one on?
Where I don't know where you found that one. Where all the ones that got picked.
Oh, it was a blog. Go to the blog.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Took me a sec.
Yes, there are always stickers, unfortunately.
I know. Stickers. I did that one pretty good freehand, though. It's pretty straight.
Yeah. Well,
This way.
share screen. And let's see. Lego Ideas review results. Lego, the first 2022 review results are in. And it says, over the past month, the Lego Review Board has evaluated 39 wonderful product ideas that reached 10,000 supporters between early January 2022 and early May 2022. A big congratulations to all our 10K members for managing to get this challenging milestone and become eligible for review. Our review board really enjoys reviewing the wide range of submissions, but has always had to make some tough decisions. We currently have 4 fan creations that are in development, launching at different points in the future. We're delighted to add several new Lego idea creations to that list today. Check out the announcement presented by Lego Ideas online community specialist Jacob McMillan, or something like that. McQuillan. So here we go. This was one of the ones they...
Lego insects.
Lego insects.
Mm-hmm. I thought that one was pretty creative.
I like the praying mantis. I've always liked praying
Butterfly.
mantis.
I like all the bugs. I mean, they're a little big, but I don't know that they would go with the flowers or something.
What's this? That hook beetle or whatever?
I think so. Or some kind of warrior beetle or something.
And then the Orient Express.
Yes, a big train.
Now, I worry, is this going to be like the Hogwarts Express?
That's what I was wondering. If it's going to be a shelf display again, not an actual running one.
Right. Which, if they're gonna do this train, it needs to go around the city. Because I mean, that is a pretty looking train. I would think I would think about adding it to our city. To be honest.
I don't know. I have a feeling they'll do it like the Hogwarts. Because I mean, it was a success, wasn't it?
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Tales of the Space Age.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of these like postcard things.
Yeah. Lego's always trying to do something different. That's for sure.
Right. They like to reward creativity.
Right.
So they like to pick that stuff, and then like this one, too,
Polaroid camera. I mean, it's definitely a quaint piece from the 1980s called the Polaroid. If somebody can name in the chat where I was just quoting from, extra bonus Mikey points. So there.
So those are the 4 that they chose out of the 39.
If I'm honest, the only one that really strikes my fancy is the train. But I would have to see if it can go on Lego tracks, and hopefully it's motorized. And because if that's the case, I mean, I would definitely be interested in this thing. It is party.
It is party.
So you guys tell me down in the comments, what do you think of these sets that will be coming soon from Lego?
Lego Ideas sets.
Mm-hmm.
Does any of them strike your fancy?
Brickapick says, our campaign session turned into Dungeons and Daddies last night as both babies from different parents woke up while one wouldn't go to sleep.
Oh, that's so
yeah,
sad.
That's hard.
Poor babies.
And King Ollendorf says, more meh set for me. The train could be nice. Which, speaking of the train, it seemed like the Hogwarts Express, the new one, that definitely causes quite a stir within the community. And I know the Brickbods were talking about it, and
They rated it.
didn't they rate it rather low?
They rated it rather low, yeah, but they didn't like it. So I mean, it was just their opinion.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's a I won't say nice set. It's a beautiful set. It's gorgeous. So I don't believe it needed to be so low, because they did a very good job on it.
So since I see King Ollendorf creeping around,
He's a creeper.
let's see if we can.
We got a creeper. Mm. It sounds like he's marching up there on purpose.
Hey, let me try and find it.
Like I said, I saw this van doing donuts on a commercial on Instagram, and I just thought it was fun. Like, that thing looks cool. How do I do donuts?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's got a new one up, huh?
The Haunted Stone Watchtower by King Ollendorf. Look at that. That's
That
nice.
is nice.
I like that, man. And who do I see on top of there?
Why, that's the Lost King.
Take a look at all the other pictures.
Oh, no, it isn't.
It's a lich.
It's a lich. Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
I thought it was King Ollendorf up there.
So it's like it has like a modular design. It can like
break apart like that.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
and here are his adventurers.
That lich is pretty cool. I like that design.
So let's read his description.
Yes.
The 4 new adventurers went to the old watchtower after many people gone missing in the area, even from the nearby village, and then they checked the watchtower out for any hint, but it is a trap. But is it a trap or not?
Ooh.
They've been told there was an old legend related to the old watchtower from a nearby villager who said, long time ago, the watchtower contained a bulk of soldiers to protect it. It borderline from the enemy and in a battle, but all but 2 survive the battle, who is a sorcerer and his pupil.
Ooh.
But they too will fell due to poison that they contracted in the battle. The warlock who watched the battle nearby caused both sorcerer and his pupil to bound to the tower forever, haunt in death, thus becoming the Lich and the Eldritch Lich together with their mind twisted, and the warlock left the site. No one know what evil cursed magic the Liches is doing even to this day.
Ooh. Juicy.
It is.
I like that story.
I like that
Eleanor.
story a lot. Yeah.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. And I think it would be a great addition to our medieval land for sure. I like this watchtower.
Yeah. I like the water surrounding it.
Yeah.
Good job, Willendorf. Oh my goodness. He's having a party up here.
So King Ollendorf says, I know train builder at all, as I rather have building instead. Yeah, I know you have vehicles are not your forte. You've told me before.
Mm-hmm.
Brickapick says it was a travesty. I think she's talking about the Brickapit or the Brick Bods.
The Brick Bod stream. Yes, it was. I know. I'm sorry I wasn't there to back you up. I got distracted and I missed the whole Harry Potter.
Or maybe she was talking about D&D.
Oh.
Also, a guy had it on track and moving on Saturday, but not Lego track.
Oh, it wasn't Lego track?
The
Hogwarts
Hogwarts. So she was talking about the Hogwarts, yeah.
That's awesome. We did see that somebody had motorized it.
So would they put it on like Lionel train track or something?
I wonder if they built their own track, I thought.
Well, if they built their own track, it would be...
Still be Lego?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know then.
King of Stop Motion
yeah.
says, interesting.
Do you have a brick separator over there? I'm having a hard time.
Oh, see?
Right behind you. Yay! Darn stickers. These are tiny little stickers, man. It's hard to get them on, and then they won't come off your finger.
No, sir.
What?
Ollendorf, no, sir.
No, sir, what?
He says, Doc set a new date yet?
For...
I said, no, sir.
Oh, for what?
Mega gasp right behind you. Yeah. I know.
What? Oh. Brick separator?
Yeah.
I can breathe again.
So
Man, that was rough.
let's do our first little segment here today. I think it is, since this is the last show before Halloween, we wanted to go out with a bang.
Go out with the best.
And,
I'm sorry, Lo.
And so here is our Ghostbusters display for Lego Halloween horror that we've been having fun here on number 4. So enjoy, everybody. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? You know who you're gonna call. And what's going on in the park down here by Town Hall? We have Slimer, and he is taking over the hot dog stand. Because, it's Slimer, and that's what he does. And over here, we got the Ghostbusters, and they're fighting the librarian ghost. Gonna catch her for once and for all. Get rid of her. We got all 4 of the original team here, and the Ecto one is behind them. And then over here, you see more spirits running amok. You have the zombie taxi driver, classic old school Lego ghost. And this pink ghost is making quite a mess over here. And then another spectral ghost over here on the end. And then what is going on the rooftop? Well, you can see that there's the blue ghost and he's flying around the outside of the building. But what is on top of the roof? You have the rooftop battle with Gozer and the Terror Dogs and the 4 Ghostbusters all battling it out, just like in the first movie. You can see Gozer the Gozerian. She is a custom minifigure that I had printed from minifigs.me. We have Louis Tully, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and Dana Barrett. And here's in the side view of it. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came with Lego Dimensions, as did the Terror Dogs. Dana and Louis came with this set, as did these 4 Ghostbusters. And then what is going on the inside of the building? You can see Egon's checking on Louis Tully to see if he is alright. Peter Venkman's over here playing some pool, just hanging out. Ray is over here in the photo lab developing some photos of Vigo. Blue Ghost, he's flying out over here. And here is our custom Vigo the Carpathian. And then what did Slimer do in the bathroom? He made a heck of a mess. Peter's got to clean it up. And here's the Gray Lady Librarian Ghost. And here's the zombie taxi driver playing some arcade games. And then the pink ghost has made another mess here on the table. And then you got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and Gozer the Gozerian over here. And then down here, Winston is putting a trap in the containment unit. Light is green, the trap is clean. And then Peter Venkman's sitting at his desk. Magical Power to Fortune and Glory. Familiar book. And there's Dana Barrett meeting with Janine. And here is the lockers. The boys come sliding down. And this is my Ghostbusters setup here in my Gen City. And I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, and this is probably my favorite Lego set of all time. Probably. And this comment here, the no wing Oldendorf. I don't know what you meant by it, but I'm gonna reward that one.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Oh my goodness.
I'll put the little ticker tape parade up for a while.
Little ticker tape. This little RV's coming along.
Check it out.
Yeah. You can see how cool it looks from the front so far. And then this whole side opens up. Like, look at that. That's so cool. So you can get in there. Some of the food trucks do that. I know the fresh food truck I just did had one of those. And it also had a sliding window. This is really, really cute. I like it a lot.
King says he hears Georgie. He's not even down here.
He's upstairs.
This is how loud children
is.
are.
I'm sorry.
Children.
Can you go up there and yell at him?
Brickapix is giggling. Doomstick. King Oldendorf says that YouTube took off the N off of Halloween. So Halloween.
Oh, YouTube did it?
Yeah. Boomstick, yeah. Let me go lay on the log, crack a skull.
He's gonna go crack some skulls. Crack some skulls, man.
Entertain.
Me?
You.
Oh no. You can see me. you know, he thinks that it's a free for all when we're on stream because we can't go and scold him. I'll send Mike up there. Go scold that kid. Did you scold him?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Okay.
Okay. He's up there. It's like a herd of elephants. Boom, boom.
It's just one 7-year-old.
It's just one 7-year-old.
How can he manage?
Oh.
He said, King says we hear cartoon fighting with chicken noises, glass crashing down, etc. Yeah, that's my child.
Yes, that is him.
The fruit of my loins.
Fruit of your loom.
Yeah.
I'm be done with this van soon. There's one more sticker I gotta put on it.
There's a fun scene in Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, that involves a motorhome. That could be something for Lego Halloween Horror next year.
Right. That might have been a thought when I saw it. We could use that in Crystal Lake, man.
King Ollendorf says, I hear nothing apart from the voices talking in my mind. Yeah, I hear you there. I hear them from all the way over here across the pond. Those are voices, man.
That's the real Halloween horror.
Brickapick says, I think I built that set a couple of months back and sold it to Gary.
Did ya?
So you guys are pretty close then. You guys see each other quite a bit, huh? That's fun. We don't have any Lego tubers around us.
Nope.
Well, you guys are our closest friends. King says, can't wait for Georgie to grow up around 13 to rewatch these streams. Embarrassed future Georgie. Hi. That's as long as they're still up, which they should be. But I don't know about like maybe Brickapix, you've encountered this. You know, maybe some of you other guys. But I've been getting these strange messages from quote unquote YouTube saying that
Scammer.
that some of my videos are going to be under review for possible copyright infringement and stuff. And they're picking ones where I've used the video game music, and so that immediately makes me go, oh no. Like am I doing something I shouldn't be doing? And I did some research on it, and it's literally people that are scamming and they're trying to get your information. So be on the lookout. And one way you can tell is when you log into your YouTube account, if there's no warnings on there, then you're fine. You're not going to get an email without getting a warning on your actual YouTube dashboard as well. So it's a
tricky scammers.
Yeah. Brickapick says, or the motorhome from The Walking Dead. That could be Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We never watched Walking Dead.
And King of Stop Motion says, hey, I'm just south of you guys. Yes, you are, but you're in Ohio. And in comparison, like...
You're like a whole, like 2 states.
That's like France to them. Might as well live in France, man.
Oh, yeah.
King Ollendorf says, I want the Ghostbusters HQ, but it's too costly to get one. I know. Yeah.
It's so cool.
Brickapick says, no, I posted that one. Carrie lives so far away, at least 3-4 hours drive. We normally see each other at the shows.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's fun that you still see each other. I mean, you don't live, I guess you don't live in London, do you, Brickapix? I thought maybe you did.
Oh, it's a little crooked.
She says, yep, I've had a few of those. I'm assuming you're talking about those scammer emails. Yeah.
Does it look super crooked? You can't tell.
There.
Yeah. If I gotta readjust. Oh, well. It's so cool, though.
That is fun.
That is fun. Oh, this goes on the top.
King of Stop Motion says, shoot, let me just turn on my flying mode. You know, since everyone says Ohioans fly if you fall asleep. I've never heard that.
That's a new one for me.
But I'm not an Ohioan
Right.
either. We are Michiganders, which I used to not hate that, but even though it kind of makes it sound like we're geese. But our current governor, she overuses it, and so that's about all I got to say about that.
What else we got?
Brickapick says, "What? No, I'm from the north. London is very south.
Oh,
Isn't King Oldendorf up in the north too?" King says, "I will use the power of corn." Oh, don't get me started on Children of the Corn.
Power of Corn.
That's a topic for a whole show. Children of the Corn.
Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's what I took from it.
that's what you took from it. Beep beep. I really like this thing. It's very solid. Beep beep. I'm gonna make it do donuts like they did.
King Oldendorf says, I'm 100 miles west of London. See, I know to you guys that's a long ways away, but for us that's really not that bad.
100 miles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our cabin is, 280 miles away.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't count.
Or maybe it's 180.
So where am I supposed to put the little
Maybe it's
accessories
180.
in? Maybe. Oh, where I put all these accessories in.
Brickapick says, right, bedtime for me. Oldendorf is
Oh.
more Midlands. Well, thank you for coming and
Thank
hanging
you
out.
so
I really
much.
appreciate it. I do.
Have a good night. Nice sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you're gonna miss my Harry Potter. I got one Harry Potter thing.
Build it.
I know, I have to build it.
Build it.
I wanted to know where I could put the
Oh, Oldendorf, you knock it off. You're not tired. You're up all night long. Yes, I hear you, King. Tired of the ads as well. That's one good thing about it when the election season is over.
Oh yes. Go away. I hate listening to those things.
You guys are all just crooked anyways.
Oh my goodness.
So
I don't know if I can put these.
now we are going to move on to the next little segment for today's show. And that is Jen has been dying to show off her brand new forest bin mock that she came up with. Dying. And, you know, she's actually had it done for a couple of weeks now, but it's just now making it onto the show.
Somebody finally edited the video.
Who?
You. Although I did offer my services. Beep, beep. I really like this thing.
So let's take a look at Jen's new forest bin mock.
First, you see the original camouflage outpost, which was the inspiration for someone to do a rebrickable model out of the gift with purchase forest hideout. Now, I did this and there was a lot of pieces left over, so I decided to add to it and make it like a camouflage outpost crossing, because I fell in love with the bridges and I wanted to incorporate many of them in our forest area. And it opens up and you can see my forest girl in there. It does have a hideout on the side. Unfortunately, I didn't show that in this video, but this is my mock and it is posable. You can open it and you can make it into an L feature if you'd like. It will make the outpost open in the back, but nope, this is one of the ways to get up into the crossing. And then there is another one on the other side and it can articulate that way as well. I'll show you that. Yeah, and then the other side will move as well. So it's very posable. And I have it straight in our area, but I might change it up. You never know. It's nice that it can move that much. And so they can be in a L position. And I'll turn it around so you can see the back of it. This is what it looks like closed from the back. And then you can open up either way and see the inside of the camouflage outpost. Now there wasn't a whole bunch of room in here, but enough room to get the forest girl in there and a little barrel. So, but it's nice that it has that open feature. That was on the original rubricable version of the camouflage outpost. So I didn't do much to the structure, but I had to mock it a little bit to get the rope bridges on. And then eventually I'd like to hide those a little bit more on the ends. But this is what I came up with some of the extra pieces that I had. And I'll show you what it looks like in our forest area. This is what it looks like right now, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay this way because I am getting a few more sets to go into this area. But right now this is what it looks like. There's Magisto's workshop, and then one of the forest hideout gift with purchases. And then you'll see I tried to hide this end a little bit, but I think I'm going to make it look more like a tree at the end. Hide it a little bit more. And you can see it looks pretty darn good in the forest area. And you saw the original Forestman's hideout, and it's flanked by 2 of the gift with purchases. There are 3 in this one, and then I used 1 for the camouflage outpost that I made. So there's technically 4 of the forest hideouts in our forest area right now. And as you know, I got 6, so I do have 2 more, but I don't think I'm going to use them yet. I'm not sure. But I think it makes our forest area look excellent, I think. And there's more work to come, so it's not done by far. But this is what I have so far in our area. So I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.
Yeah, so good job, honey. It
Thanks.
looks good. King of Stop Motion says, that's awesome, Jen. Good job.
Thank you so
Yes.
much. It was so much fun. You know, when I got those rope bridges, I was just so giddy and I couldn't wait to get into something. And then when I saw that rebrickable, I was like, I can do something with that. So,
I had some
Uh-oh.
I had some hats and stuff over here.
Oh, then they probably got swept into all the parts and pieces for Georgie's. Yep, in there.
Oh no.
Yeah. The what's it called? The ship that's never gonna get rebuilt.
That's not true.
I know, but that's what your son says.
I will build it eventually.
So I don't know if I have this. Is it Gandalf or not Gandalf? Dumbledore. I don't know if he is exclusive to this little set,
You're unaware.
or if I have. Well, I mean, I could go look on my. I have so many figures. It's hard to remember what I have and what I don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know if I have them or not. Oh, oops, I wasn't supposed to put that on. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know you had that stuff in there.
You know,
In that area.
I need more hats. I bought hats, but I still don't have enough hats.
Yeah. Oh, I got a
I know you
collection
don't
on
need
here
it
now.
now,
I got a collection.
The first
now.
one breaks down, you gotta back up.
I got it. Well, I had one. I found one in my bin. See, that's why I need the clear bins.
Did I use them all? What was that?
I have no idea. It sounded like it was going to come right through the floor. That scared me.
Oh, that child.
Oh. It's always something around Mikey J Productions' house.
Yeah.
Here.
I could have swore I had more. Did I use them all?
What did he say, oi, Jen? For? Who knows? I was thinking of maybe making this like a little sand castle on a beach or something.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
You like that?
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
I could support that idea.
You can? He usually doesn't support a lot of my ideas.
That's not true.
But we won't get into that.
Or will we?
We won't. I refuse to.
I could put a poll up in the chat, see if the...
No, you don't need backup.
I don't need confirmation on that one.
No, you don't. I'm a little confused by this.
So, as I was saying earlier, I'm not... King says yes poll.
What? A poll?
Chat poll.
For what? A poll for what?
What we were just talking about?
You liking my ideas?
Yeah.
Oh. He hardly ever does. Well, you
Hardly
know, there
ever.
are certain things that the Mikey J Productions, Mr. and Mrs. Mikey J Productions get heated about. And one of it is Lego.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We have ideas and sometimes they don't go over too well.
Always align.
Always align.
You know, yeah.
You get a little
Well, you got to fight about something.
right.
So.
If there's something we're fighting about, it's going to be Legos. I mean, I'm glad it's Lego, not something else, something more. But it can get heated. Because someone's stubborn and someone is... Oh, you point to me? No. Someone is creative. A little over creative. Yeah, sure, him. They all know who the builder is in this scenario here.
Do they?
Getting Mr. Mikey J on board with some of my ideas is kind of hard, especially when it involves his Legos.
I will put up a fight over the Castle and Pirates. I will. And sometimes
he's like, stay in your lane. I'm like, it's all my lane. I'm
well, you know, I mean, I'll put this up on the big screen so you can get it a little bit. This stuff right here, you know, this theme here.
That I haven't touched in like months. This is the first Harry Potter thing I've done in months. I haven't touched my stuff.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
It is not.
It is too. You worked me to the bone on that castle.
So I am nothing but supportive when it comes to the Harry Potter theme.
Yeah, he is.
I am.
Yeah.
Can
I paint a base plate?
If you want to paint a base plate in your Harry Potter theme, go for it.
I see. Oh, yeah.
How do I do a poll?
No, what happened?
What?
That's
this is behind. Yeah.
Oh, I was confused. How do I do a poll? Now, let me be clear that I didn't want to paint a Lego base plate. I didn't want to. I wanted to paint a non-Lego one because, as you know, I was getting the forest river crossing and it has a beautiful painted base plate. Well, they're expensive. They're like $50 for one of the base plates. And I'm just like, well, maybe I can paint one. And he had a fit. I'm like, well, I can do it. Just how's it going? What's everybody saying?
100% no.
Why? It's not even Lego. It's not Lego. People do customizations all the time. Why is it so crazy? Put some nail polish on it.
Nail polish.
Nail polish. It won't come off.
Fight,
Cryon Fusion. Yeah, that spray paint. I'll tape it off all nice.
I'm such an instigator.
Who is?
King.
Why?
King Oldendorf says, where's the team effort gone?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, it's down to 50%.
Hey, who? Yeah. See?
I should have ended at the...
You put it up for 10 seconds, get one vote. 100%.
I win. They back me.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I see how you are, King. He says, I got you, Jen. Paint that base plate.
Thanks, King.
That's why, hey, she can paint whatever base plate she wants in her Harry Potter stuff.
That was not what he said. He was.
I said I didn't want to
against
paint
it.
a base plate in my medieval land, and I was quite definitive about it.
See, but I get creative, and I have these creative ideas. And instead of like talking me off the ledge, she's just nope. These all like I'm like this crazy person.
Well, I'm just glad that Oldendorf is here to be a voice of reason.
A voice of reason.
Because King, he just wants to instigate it.
I mean, people do. You've got to give that to me. People customize Lego all the time. It's not a crazy thing. So why is it you can't paint a base plate?
King
now
says,
I wouldn't cut it. People cut base plates. I know that's for shame.
How's painting any different?
Because painting, I think, brings the base plate up from just a plain old green base plate to a one with a river. And it's just easier than raising all of my forest stuff up so I can have a
But
river.
what would look better?
A non-river. I'm not putting a river in it then.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to happen. I'm going to put a mushroom field. So it's going to be like swampy area.
King's solution is paint a base plate you guys don't use.
Oh,
We use them all.
I told him it was the base plate that's not even. And then I told him, I said, I'll go and buy an $8 base plate. It's not going to kill me. $8. And he's like, no.
I got on Bricklink to look up and see how much the original one cost.
Right, because he didn't think that it was $50. I know, I looked it up, but he didn't believe me. He had to look it up himself.
It only came out in that one set. Well, look who it is. Amber Lya is here.
Hello.
She says hello all.
Hello.
And
Vote in our poll. No.
she is a member of the channel. And as such, she gets her own introductory video. So, Amber Lya, this is for you.
Believe. I know that sounds like a cat poster, but it's true.
I love it.
That's the first time we get to play that one.
Yeah. So much fun. I know it sounds like a cat poster.
Well, I try to...
We know you like cats.
Yeah, I try to customize them all for everybody so everyone can feel special. And
They come into our chat,
yeah.
especially our members. Oh, there's a little great ball.
King says, Jen sounds like my mom and Mikey sounds like my dad.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
I'm assuming you have nice parents.
Yes,
So.
you seem like a nice boy, so I would assume that means good parents.
My mom, I can replace it. My dad, no, we can fix it. It's like a burnt out microwave. Yeah.
That sounds like my parents. My dad, he had so many coffee makers in the basement. Well, just I need them for parts. In case mine breaks down, I got parts right in the basement.
King Oldendorf likes our shenanigans.
We're a fun time, man.
It's not just a cat poster.
I know that sounds like a cat poster. What is
King says, "Oh, I sound like a nice boy. Thanks, Jen."
You're welcome, King.
Give you a
Yes,
heart.
you do. Thank
And King Oldendorf says, "Wait, King is the fourth child of Jen and Mikey.
you so.
How do you know he's not the first?"
Well, because Taylor's old.
King says, "Bro, I have so many random parts in what room to build with? In the room to build with?
Oh, random parts. Does it go this way?
I guess I did use all my
Hats. I saw there was hairs in there.
I thought I had more of these though. I didn't think I used all of these.
I don't know, sir. I didn't touch them.
I don't believe you.
Well, I told you I swept everything in that caddy because it was a mess over here. He's a mess. He's got a messy area, man.
I'm a menace.
You are a menace. So,
well, since we have,
pretty full lobby.
some nice people here, I'd say let's do our can you guess it right now.
Oh.
Get it out of the way.
And remember the new rules.
And yes, I will reiterate the new rules. Oh, that beard. That could be an Oldendorf beard.
No, it's a long one. The one he has is long. No, when we order your hats on the Pick-a-Brick wall, they have his beard on the Pick-a-Brick wall. Well, they did. So
Oldendorf's beard.
It's like Merlin's beard.
But anyways, here is the rules. And if the first correct answer in the chat, you get added to my list as someone that will get their name in the big wheel. We'll spin the wheel when we have about 10 or so winners. I think right now we're up to about 4. So
sorry, I heard something in my head. Ham Staggs is on the wheel. I watched too much Middle. Sorry.
So again, the correct answer, get your name on the wheel for a big prize to be determined at a later date. So let's play the thing.
Time for another exciting episode of Guess That Lego Figure, where it's up to you to decide which Lego figure we got for you today. With all the Lego figures out here that we got under one roof, we're going to leave it up to you to decide which one it's going to be. And if you can guess who it is, we will send you a terrific prize. So let's see which one it's going to be today.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Amber Laya is the winner. That is Michael Jackson.
Woohoo!
I will give it to you for saying MJ because King Oldendorf's got 2 entries on it already. So, and you were and you did get in before him. You did.
Yes. Good job. Oh, she can't see me. I love it when I look at the camera and it's not there. I just talk to myself. Well, I'm all done.
King Oldendorf says MJ as in Spider-Man. No, Michael
not
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
He has double-sided head. If you watched my Thriller video, Oldendorf.
Uh-oh.
Amber Laya knows. There's his other side of his head.
Oh, sorry.
That's his normal face. The other
Oh.
side was a zombie. I made it difficult by putting the spooky one up.
I can't even get it to clear.
Focus.
Oh, there it goes. I love his little
Focus.
curl.
Yeah.
He's got a little curl on his forehead. Good job, Amber Laya. Georgie.
Why does she have a cape on her?
Well, because she's going to be an important fighter.
Hello, Buddha. What's this guy for?
Well, I have to do some modifying to some of these guys. That's why I brought them out.
What's he for?
Well, what do you think? Who do you think those guys go with?
The Falcons.
Yeah, the
The Black
Falcons.
Falcons.
We're having the Falcons now.
So,
Guys,
so yeah.
I told you there's something on it. There's different castles.
What comment, Ollendorf? I have YouTube up. I should be able to see everything.
What happened?
I don't know what comment you speak of.
There's a
What'd you
guy
say?
out here.
Did you miss something?
So
We're all fuzzy again. See if it'll focus on my shirt.
I did see that you put in Michael Jackson. I'm just saying, Amber, she did come out ahead. We gotta mix it up, man.
I'm all fuzzy.
He's not. He focused.
I know. That's why I'm trying to bring him back.
Today,
It's not working.
It's not working.
Dad, why did Mary didn't care about this thing?
Huh?
What? Ah!
Here, back up, buddy.
Dumbledore's riding the RV.
Meow, meow.
Meow.
Is that another trooper?
Yeah. You gotta do some modifying.
Why? There's a double.
Well, we're out of stuff to build, it appears, for today's episode. Jen was too fast.
I was. They were. I'm excited to put this on our as a sandcastle. I think
Yeah.
that was a cute idea that I had. I don't know what to do with all this stuff though. We're still blurry. How do I fix this?
Amberlia says, now that song is stuck in my head. You have no idea. I've been walking around
No.
singing that song like crazy.
I don't play with the Eagles.
Okay.
Okay.
Dad, I know. Dad,
Still
why
fuzzy.
do you guys
I don't
still
know why it's so
building
fuzzy.
this castle?
We're going to start building that castle next week, buddy.
But Dad,
Yes.
I know make them their own. Is that my skeleton?
I think it's a
castle?
cute little build.
It's a skeleton castle.
Now, Georgie changes up what he goes as. He doesn't go as the same thing every year. But Jen and I, we go as the same thing every year for Halloween. And that is because you can either spend, $50, $100, whatever. Wrong thing. You can spend $50, $100, whatever it costs to have a different costume every single year, or you can put like a nice chunk of change into one costume and do that every year. And so that's kind of where we fall into. So we are the same thing every year for Halloween, and that is Ghostbusters. And we have fully functioning proton packs and all that good fun stuff. Like, we're like legit. So much so that like that's a project I have to get into, is working on Georgie's proton pack. That'll be, now that this show, after this show is over, so probably starting tomorrow and the rest of the week. If you talk to me at Discord, or if I see you in someone else's stream, that'll be like a break from working on proton pack, probably. And I will be making a video for it on my other channel when the time comes. And I have videos up on my proton pack right now. It's on this channel, but I highlight it more on the other channel because it's not really Lego stuff. But yeah, we have 4 proton packs, and George's is getting upgraded.
That'll work.
Amberlia says, I love that. Yeah. Like I said, that's part of the reason I want to make this save the Ghostbusters for last for Halloween, is because, that's literally what, you will see me as.
That's our Halloween.
We'll be walking around the neighborhood, and my proton pack sings the song, and
They all light up.
every year we like to add a little bit more and more. one of these years we want to get like an inflatable Ecto one.
Oh, and now he says on the stream, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Remember I tell you I have good ideas and he poo-poos on them?
No.
Now he's
I don't
saying it
remember
was a
that.
good idea.
King says, nice. I'm going as a mechanized core character.
Oh, nice.
Well, it is fun.
We always make Reagan, because she's in a wheelchair, we make her Slimer.
Yeah.
I made her this big old Slimer blanket. So she's Slimer and we bust her. It's fun.
King Oldendorf says, what costume? I never wear any costume as I too large to fit in any. You are not. You're not that large. I've seen you on stream.
Did you?
If I can fit, you can fit.
We went over all of our.
Amber Elias says, wow, those costumes sound epic. Well, yeah, thank you.
We'll be sure to put a picture in Discord.
Yeah, we'll do a picture in Discord or whatever.
Yeah. It is fun. It's super fun. Last year he went as Godzilla.
Yeah,
and
Georgie did.
Mothra. And we had my daughter, and that's in a wheelchair. We made her Mothra.
See, so we give him the option. But he's always been jealous of my proton pack because mine's the fanciest one in the house.
It has the
of course,
song.
of course, mine's gonna be the best one.
Of course.
And so he's always been jealous of mine. And so I told him, I said, well, I will upgrade your proton pack, but you got to be a Ghostbuster for Halloween. That was the deal.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're not going to put all this work into it. And then you say, nah.
I want to be Spider-Man.
I want to be Spider-Man.
Like, no, you can be Spider-Man next year. You're on the hook, kid.
Oh, I could probably do that.
King Oldendorf says, besides, I'm not a fan of wearing costumes at all.
No.
Well, don't be poo-pooing Halloween, man. King Oldendorf says, Mikey got any Ghost Trap RC? No, we don't have that.
That is a bummer.
That is something we would have to add to our collection someday if they ever make one.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have traps. We have a couple of traps. So we have 4 proton packs. We have 4 or 5 jumpsuits.
5.
Yeah, 5 jumpsuits.
So we have 3 tan ones and 1 black one.
Yeah, one of the black suits from Ghostbusters 2, or dark gray.
Another point of contention.
And we have 2? We have 3 or 4 PKE meters. Honestly, we're thinking of all the.
Well, we had the blue ones too. So
yeah.
You might see me wearing the black suit.
Later, when you grow up, you want to wear the black suit.
When he gets bigger, yeah.
In the game, I'm wearing the Ghostbusters 2 black suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, the game.
And because yes, we have been playing some Ghostbuster Spirits Unleashed. You've seen some content of that on the other channel as well. Miss Lucy Lou has got a need for you.
Did we get all of our topics covered?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
That went by so fast.
Yeah.
I did. I couldn't believe it.
I know we're King says I can send some pictures of my costume in Discord in the holiday. Yeah, that'd be great.
I'd love to see them.
Yeah, we'll post some stuff in there too when we get all geared up.
Yeah.
I probably won't get actually geared up until Halloween night though.
Yeah. That's when we go around.
Well, last year we wore it 2 or 3 times, didn't we?
Well,
we went because the movie came out.
Right. We went to see the movie, and then we also wore them for Halloween.
Yeah. So we actually wore them to the theater and everything.
Yeah.
And it was fun, but it's not something like
it wasn't very comfortable, but it was fun. Lots of fun.
Here's the thing that I love proton packs. Obviously, I love Ghostbusters. I love dressing up in the suit and everything. But if you follow that franchise at all, it is something that Bill Murray specifically complains about. And in Ghostbusters 2, he doesn't wear the suit and the stuff very much. And, you think oh no, he's kind of just being a baby or, just griping. But after you've been a seasoned Ghostbuster, and that's what I consider myself, a seasoned Ghostbuster, because I've been dressing up as a Ghostbuster as my dog.
Well, the first year
So it's like 2008 or 2009.
Right, because we dressed up in 2010.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, that's the first
Halloween.
time you had was
When I did.
2010.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I've been doing this for a long time, and the moral of the story is that the stuff isn't comfortable to wear. It's very cumbersome. The proton packs, it's hard to walk around in them. I mean, not literally walk around. It's fine when you're just walking, but going through a door,
You
around
hit
people,
things.
you're bumping into stuff. Like it's complicated, you know. So it's like I said, we did it. Went to the movie last year because it was a new Ghostbusters movie in the theaters,
And we hadn't been to the theaters because
Yeah.
of COVID.
I think it was our first time back.
Yeah.
So we went all out for that. But going forward, like walking around the neighborhood once a night on Halloween, that's probably sufficient.
Yeah. That's sufficient.
It wasn't hard for me to move around to put in that pack.
It was too. You made us carry it.
Yeah, because I was tired that time.
King Ollendorf says, "Wait, 2015 Ghostbuster Mikey, I didn't hear you clear. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but no, we don't acknowledge the 2016 movie. That movie does not exist.
He's poking the bear.
He is poking the bear."
It's not fun. He gets scratchy. Andy's like, nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna
That's
do
a
it.
whole tangent. I mean, I know we finished early and everything, but
that's a whole tangent.
that's a whole tangent. Trying to get me on talking about that movie. There's some wounds will never heal, Oldendorf.
Oh, yeah.
I have come to be more tolerant of it now, though, because of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife healed a lot of wounds that were there.
Yeah. It was a good one though.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't add it. I think it was more of a parody.
It was
a movie.
Yeah.
And I don't like people that make fun of my favorite stuff. So don't make fun of Ghostbusters.
Well, and what all the problems that film caused for the franchise, Ghostbusters Afterlife fixed. I would say the vast majority of them.
Yeah.
And the ironic thing, as I remember when Star Wars: The Force Awakens came out, I remember I was so upset because I'm like, see, stinking Sony, because Sony owns Ghostbusters. I'm like, this is how you bring back an old franchise. Look how great it looks. And I was all excited about that Star Wars trilogy, and the Ghostbusters movie was coming out at the same time, and it was a dud. And then
Star Wars turned out to be a dud.
and then fast forward a few years later, I'm actually of the opinion that the only way to retcon the main Skywalker saga of Star Wars is to completely get rid of that trilogy. That's the only way that you can fix it. Because at least when Ghostbusters did what they did, it was a reboot.
Right.
So you could just kind of pretend it don't exist and go back to the main franchise. But when you screw up the main timeline now,
that's rough.
Yeah.
There's no real going back for that. Let's go all the way back.
She's got to go potty. King Ollendorf says, I plan to have one Lego idea project once per season starting in the new year. So be on the lookout, Mikey. I will.
We will. We're excited about that.
Amber Laya says, jump forward in time maybe for Star Wars. Star Wars, now, The Mandalorian, I mean, there's been things that have brought me back that I have enjoyed on Star Wars. I will say that.
Right. Obi-Wan.
But it's all about what time period that they're in. If they want to do stuff that involving the prequel time period, I'm for that. If you want to do stuff in between the prequels and the original trilogy, I'm fine with that. And if you want to do stuff shortly after the end of the original trilogy, I'm fine with that. But the closer you get to Disney Wars, the more I'm out.
Disney Wars.
King says, we have one hope. Elon Musk must buy Star Wars and retcon the sequels.
Oh my goodness. all our hope stands.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
Oh,
Oh my.
you earned that one, my friend. You earned it. And King Ollendorf says, is there Fortnite playing in the Lego room?
No.
No. No. But
I did hear there might be some rumors of Fortnite Lego. Did I hear that?
I saw on promo bricks it's not happening.
Oh, came out promo bricks.
Speaking of which, I have been seeing people talk about Lego Lord of the Rings stuff, and I have not wanted to touch it and do an update on it because
we don't really have any more information.
Well, yeah, Promo Bricks hasn't talked about it yet. And there's other sources out there, but they're not as reliable.
He hasn't talked about the Lord of the Rings sets at all?
No,
or
he has. He talked about the brickheads,
Okay.
and the rumor is a $500 direct to consumer.
All right.
But the brickheads are for sure. The brickheads are coming. Now, the direct to consumer one, that's the one that's
Smack me
really,
in the face.
it's really still up in the air. I'm not going to confirm or deny at this time.
Well, we can't. We don't have
No.
any confirmation. We don't really have enough information to deny it either. So
King Ollendorf says, really? I hear someone yelling. If you're talking about my dog, I heard you're going to have some trouble with one.
yeah,
So,
puppies, man.
yeah. Puppies are trouble.
Puppies are trouble.
Puppies are trouble. At least mine are semi-trained.
Semi. She still pees on my rug.
King Ollendorf says, direct to consumer is most interesting to see. I agree wholeheartedly. I'm all for the direct to consumer one. The brickheads really don't interest me at all. The only thing that I like about them is it's a return of Lord of the Rings.
Right.
That's
the theme is still open.
theme is still open.
We like that.
Yeah.
Don't close it.
I mean, just think about it as, you're a medieval castle fan, Ollendorf. We could potentially have not only classic castle stuff still going on. I mean, Lego could do more stuff there. We could get a return of Lord of the Rings, and we know we have Dungeons and Dragons coming.
Yeah.
That sounds
amazing.
That sounds pretty good.
And that Never Ending Story got 10,000 the ideas as well.
Yeah.
Falcor. I saw that. Sorry, I just remembered that. Popped into my brain.
They're not for sure going to make that yet.
No,
but
it's in the 10,000 review to get reviewed. So.
Yeah.
But it is a unique theme, so they like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. We'll have to see. I hope they do because it is pretty cool. I'd love having Falcor flying around.
Yeah.
I'd put him on some fishing line. Make him fly around. Is that a bad idea? Did I get yelled at about that idea, or did that idea get shut down by you?
Flying around a fishing line?
Yeah.
No,
Hanging from the
because
ceiling?
we can hang it from our drop ceiling pretty easily.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to hanging something from a fishing line.
I
As long
thought
as
that
we
was
feel
one of my grand ideas that got poo-pooed.
no. Let's go back to let's see what the poll is saying.
Oh.
67% say no painting of the base plates, Jen. All right. End poll. Ollendorf's like, someone's yelling. Sorry, man. I'm excited.
You're going to end the poll on a win.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Amberlia says the Never Ending Story won't get made. I think they'll have a hard time with the license.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
I've heard some stuff about that license is rather difficult. But I did hear the rumors of possibly there being a remake.
Oh.
Now, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Right.
If they do it right, and that's what I worry. Like,
who does it right nowadays? Nobody.
The nothing has to make a kid want to crap themselves in the pants. That's how terrifying the nothing should be to little kids, and I'm afraid they would cheese out on that. And another thing is flying around on Falcor. That has to be
practical.
Well, Well, not
I don't want them to do CGI.
Right,
They
but-
have to do practical effects.
but it has to be something that every kid that watches it wants to do. Because that's the thing that pulled in most people to that movie was riding around on Falcor. I know, to me, that was like the coolest thing I'd ever
If they
seen.
CGI it up, it's gonna lose the magic, I think.
And then another thing they would have to do is they have to kill the horse.
Sorry. Oh, Atreyu.
No, that's
Or not Atreyu.
what's the horse's name? I can't remember the horse's name.
Oh, I almost had it. It was on the top of my tongue when I said Atreyu.
But those are a few things from those 80s movies like that. I don't know how they would approach it now.
Right.
You know, these kids today, they can't take it. Gotta have kid gloves on everything. Back in our day, we drowned horses in the swamps.
And we put it on the big screen.
Back in my day.
All children in the theater crying. Artax.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's what Amber
gosh.
Lya just said.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
It just came to me. I swear I didn't see it. It popped into my brain, my ever-moving brain. Artax. Because I remember crying.
Yeah.
Crying. Artax, not Artax.
Well, yeah. Well, folks, I think we've about reached the end here. I know I'm cutting it about 15 minutes short, but
Sorry.
we're out of stuff to build.
I am.
And like I said, starting next week, we're going vintage.
Yes.
You know, I'll throw these back up here. Next week, we will starting build on this bad boy.
Yeah, look at that. I'm so excited.
And then after that will be coming this.
Oh, yes. Even more excited.
And then
See, there's the painted base.
Yeah. She wanted to take nail polish to a green faceplate.
I said nail polish as a joke.
Right.
I wanted to take Krylon Fusion paint. Ah, the poll has spoken.
Not gonna do
They
it.
all agree with you, dear.
Except for King of Stop Motion
Aw,
being
That's only because he's sweet. And he didn't want me to go down in flames.
Yes, Amber Lya will be coming on later tonight.
Yes.
We will definitely be stopping in
Meet
to
you
say
in the
hello
chat,
to her and
For sure.
come hang out. Are you still building the police station?
Hmm.
Or I know you were talking last week about possibly moving on from it.
That's one thing. I probably won't build everything of this castle on stream because I did learn from the last castle that it's hard. Not only hard to wait, it's hard on me to stop building it and then wait.
Well, and you know, I will attest to the live stream burnout on building one set. I think it is a real thing. I think we experienced it with the castle.
Yes and no, because the castle was so interesting. There were so many interesting aspects in the castle that it did keep it more interesting during it, but it was so long because I could only build so much because it's such a big set, you know.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I would have built more. Like, honestly, the last part that I built, I wish I would have built on stream because it was the portcullis and it was cool.
Yeah.
It was fun to play with, you know. So all the fun features, I wish I would have made sure those were on stream, but all the other boring, quick build-ups, you know.
Now, King Ollendorf is being a Weisenheimer.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to part 46 of my police station build. Now, don't take it personally, Amber Lya, because he was doing the same junk to us.
He's a joker.
He was giving us all sorts of grief.
Build the castle again?
Are you done with that castle yet, Jen?
Ollendorf's always...
He's a joker.
He is. He's always a joker. I said, oh no, castle again.
So we
Run.
mixed it up the last 2 weeks with some little sets.
Right. I've gotten some of my backlog sets from just the city sets and stuff.
Yeah.
I have so many backlogs still of Harry Potter. I haven't touched the Shrieking Shack. I haven't touched
That would have been a good
the
Halloween build.
Grimmelwald place.
Where were you on that one?
It's Harry Potter. We're saving that. We're not doing them.
I would like a Shrieking Shack for our horror section.
Well, they still have the staircases down in Ann Arbor
You need another staircase.
or Pontiac. Go get another staircase. Spend $130 just to get a staircase.
Well, everyone, all you boys and ghouls out there.
Oh, yes. We won't see you before Halloween.
We will not see you before
Have
Halloween.
a happy Halloween. My birthday's on Sunday.
Yes.
Don't forget that. No.
Yeah. Make sure to give Jen a good birthday hello on Sunday.
On Sunday. It's my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be carving pumpkins. Halloween themed. So, yes, excited. Halloween's coming. We got to take one last trip all the way up north. Close our up north down.
Get it winterized.
Get it ready for the cold. All the leaves are falling down, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting cold again.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes.
Sorry I didn't have such cool builds today. Just little ones.
And please make sure to hit the like on the way out. You know, if you've stuck around this long, I imagine you have. But
sometimes I forget though and go right into the chat and you're all chatting. I'm like, oh no. And then I tell people, don't forget to like because I forgot.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget.
Cut me off.
I didn't mind to cut her off. I'm sorry. See you all later.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.